Hey guys, Real Kick Shadow here, coming to you guys with another deck profile. I need help on this deck because it's a deck that I'm going to use for a while until Pot of Dualities get reprinted, Christians get reprinted, and all that other good stuff. So the main thing I'm looking for is help on this deck. Also, I am looking to trade for a Solemn Warning. So if you have two Solemn Warning Ultras, I don't care if they're first ed or not. If you have two Solemn Warnings up for trade, just let me know, and I'll give you a list of the stuff I'm trading for them, and we can go from there. But besides that, I have this deck that I need help on. If you have any suggestions, for example, adding Colosseums and stuff like that, I wouldn't mind taking the suggestions. But also, if you have those cards, if you wouldn't mind trading me, let me know if you have them, and maybe we can work something out. I'll look for some of my commons and shit, and some rares and stuff that you may need and whatever, and we can trade for that. But to go on from there, this is just a deck that I love playing back when Cat's Ear Tribe was good. So 3 Cat's Ear Tribe, one of them's rare, so it's like whatever. But the effect on this is anything that your opponent when your opponent attacks this card when it's their turn during the damage step, the monster that they're attacking with goes down to 200. So while this is at 200, they would both be destroyed and they would be suicide. But the reason for this deck is to keep this alive as long as you can, make your opponent keep suiciding themselves, and just keep making them ram their shit and lose all their stuff. So besides that, 3 giant rats. It's like a toolbox deck because everything in this deck is earth. So it can search itself. Well, not everything in the deck, but most of the main monsters are pretty much earth. So giant rat searches out. It's like the rat toolbox part. 3 shield warriors. Reason for this is when it's in the graveyard during your opponent's damage step. During damage calculation, you can remove from play this card in your graveyard to prevent monsters you control from being destroyed this turn. So, for instance, you have Cat's Ear Tribe and this in the graveyard, and they go for an attack. During the damage step, you remove this from play, and your Cat's Ear Tribe would stay alive and would be destroyed to battle. So, yeah. Shield Warrior. Level 3, 800 attack, 1600 defense. Giant Rat, everyone knows. Cat's Ear Tribe, 200 attack, 100 defense. So it's the monsters so far. 3 Mask of Destruction. Or Darkness, sorry. Reason for this is because there's a lot of trap cards that you want to reuse in this deck, especially with Cat's Ear Tribe on the field. So using Mask of Darkness to recycle the trap cards that you need is a pretty much helpful idea in this deck. It gives you, what is it? Battle Mania, compulsories back to your hand, so you can reuse them. 2 Whirlwind Weasel. Basically, you set it, and you make it so your opponent can't attack, and when they set their back row, you flip it. They can't activate any spells or trap cards that turn, so pretty much really helpful. Sangan, Searcher. That's it for the monsters. For the spells, Kashido Spirit. Kashido Spirit is a continuous spell card. As long as if you any monster that battles your monsters and they're both the same attack, your monsters will not be destroyed to battle. So Cat's Ear Tribe would stay alive because of it. So anything like, for instance, 2000 or Sangan and something else your opponent controls that has 1000 attack, they would attack each other. Sangan would stay alive, and their monster would be killed by suicide. So Kashido Spirit just keeps your stuff alive if they're the same attack. 2 Mist Bodies. I only have 3 or 2, so I can't find the third one, but I think 2 is okay. It's an equip card, so it's like pretty much 2 Heart of Clear Water. Reason for this is if you equip it to Cat's Ear Tribe, it can't be destroyed to battle, and it can't be destroyed by card effects. So Dark Hole, Mirror Force, whatever, can't kill Cat's Ear Tribe. So it's pretty cool. 2 Rush Recklessly. Quick play. If your opponent attacks your Cat's Ear Tribe and they just want to get rid of it by suicide, you Rush Recklessly your Cat's Ear Tribe, it gains 700 attack, your opponent's monster would go down to 200, and they would take 700 attack directly to their life points, because Rush Recklessly makes it so that Cat's Ear Tribe goes up to 900 attack. So, pretty cool. 2 My Body, just to protect your stuff, Dark Hole, MST, stuff like that. Really helpful. 2 MSTs, pretty standard. For the traps, 3 Horn of Phantom Beast. Of the Phantom Beast. Reason for this is because the main monster that you're going to keep wanting to keep alive is Cat's Ear Tribe. I know I don't have a Monster Reborn in this deck, and I was planning on using Monster Reborn Pot of Avarice to recycle the 3 cats, and different dimension capsule in case they remove them because they're such low attack, and they can chain it or whatever, chain of disappearance or whatever the fuck it's called. So I may want to add those as side deck material, or I just may want to change the deck up a lot, but I want to make this deck as affordable as and as budgety as I can, so I don't want to like put expensive shit in here, not just yet, until the deck is fully complete, and then I can just revamp it and make it a lot better. But yeah, 3 Horn of Heavens. The reason for this is if your opponent attacks, because it's a card that affects the damage or the battle, the attack of a monster, you can activate it during the damage step. So when your opponent attacks on the cat, its effect would trigger to make your opponent's attack go to 200, and then you activate Horn of Heaven. Horn of Heaven makes it so it goes up to 1000 attack because it gains 800, and when it destroys the monster, you draw a card. So it's draw power and just a little bit of a beef or buffer or whatever. 3 Battle Manias. Forces your opponent to attack. Any monster that they control currently must attack if able. So if you have like Swords of Moonlight and you activate Battle Mania, they can't attack regardless. But the face-up cards that they have currently must attack. So they can't go into Synchro and shit like that. They have to attack you because of Battle Mania. All Out Attacker. Or All Out Attacks. Anytime your opponent special summons a card, it goes into face-up attack position, if it's not already, and it has to attack. So, for instance, your opponent goes into Debris, you chain All Out Attacks. They go into Dandy, for instance. Debris would attack, Cat to your tribe, Debris would die. Dandy would attack, Cat to your tribe, it would die. The tokens that are special summon will attack Cat to your tribe, and they will die. So it pretty much leaves your opponent empty, or your opponent's field empty. Sorry, I'm talking a little fast. I drink a lot of coffee. Blech. So yeah, All Out Attacks. 2 Compulse. Reason for this is synchros like Stardust. What is it? Scrap Dragon, Bryanak, Trishula will fuck you up. So if you don't want to let your tribe be destroyed and shit, you pretty much want to compulse it, or you want to compulse something that your cats or tribe can't kill. For instance, Catastor, because Catastor can fuck up cats or tribe, and you don't really want that. So compulse it. So yeah. 2 Shift. Reason for this is you have another card on the field, and your opponent goes to attack that one because they don't want to lose your monster. You shift it, change the battle declaration to Cat or tribe, and Cat or tribe will kill it. So shift is pretty good. Horn of Heaven kills the normal special summon. And to get the normal summons, flip summon, special summon of a monster, and destroy it. But you have to tribute something, so Black Horn of Heaven, same effect as Thunder King Ryo, so pretty good. And Judgment. Reason for that is because it kills anything, so yeah. That's the deck. I don't currently have a better deck list for this at the moment. I want to make it as budgety, like I said earlier, as budgety as possible. So any suggestions would be nice. Any help would be nice. I mean, like, it's just a deck for fun. I will run it at locals if I finish it. So the faster I finish it, the faster I will have dual videos of this deck from locals. So if you want to see this, help me build it fast. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. If you're suggesting Wabakus and stuff, I have them. So things like that. But if you're suggesting other cards and I may not have them, if you're willing to trade them, I'll ask, and hopefully it's like a yes. Like I said, look for commons and stuff like that we can work out a good trade for. I know it's like weird trading just a bunch of commons for a bunch of commons over the mail, but it's like whatever. But as long as like you're getting what you want and I'm getting what I want, I don't see what the problem is, you know? So thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. Subscribe to GladBeast21, Ray the Swift, Exceed Girl, Al Dragon 4. Really chill guy. He's pretty chill fucking guy. Busted Sniper, I know he's currently not playing at the moment, but regardless, go check out his content that he currently has up. So subscribe to him, and yeah, subscribe to me. I mean, come on, I make fun deck videos like this, so yeah. So thanks for watching. Later, guys. Bye.